All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode 96 of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic. I post a set every Sunday night here on YouTube at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Repost it over on my Facebook timeline, and then over there on Facebook I post all my musical friends that I'm in the process of listening to. Sometimes I track down a new video of theirs, or I'm in the process of working my way through their various albums on their various pages, but I post what I'm listening to there. I generally pick 2 or 3 songs each night of my musical friends' albums. Usually it's just sequentially working my way through their albums and through their music. So I spend my Sunday nights listening to my musical friends. Sometimes people post a song just for this. If you want to do that, you're a friend of mine or a friend of this page, post a video of a few songs of yours down below this video or over there on Facebook, 8 o'clock Pacific time, Sunday nights, and I will be happy to listen and comment because I listen to my musical friends on Sunday nights. All right, let me get my pregame going. I'm going to light some Japanese incense and light the Dylan light. Like this one too. Well, it's solar and it's out of energy. No light. Okay, and yeah, we got some incense and we do have a Dylan light back there. Let's try a little new school today. We're gonna go this newfangled pipe here, or vape pen. It's complicated. There we go. Tiny little dip of the nip of the Dylan, dip of the Nillin whiskey, nip of the Dylan whiskey. Just a little bit. Just for luck. A little bit of Dylan whiskey never hurts. Never much of a drinking guy myself, so just a little nip. All right, my friends, here we are we're going to do Here and Now songs, part 2. Here and Now songs, part 2. These are songs in which the concept of now or the concept of here figures prominently. So here's an oldie from 1992. Haven't played it in ages, but we'll see how it works. Any minute now I will come to my senses. Any minute now I will be free. Any minute now I will come to my senses. Any minute now I will see. Used to take me 5 years and then it took me 3. Then it took me 5 months, now it's right in front of me. And any minute now I will come to my senses. Any minute now I will be free. Any minute now I will come to my senses. Any minute now I will see. Know how much I like you, I have told you many times. How you feel about me is a mystery. But if I fight to get to you and leave myself behind, then I just repeat my history. And any minute now I will come to my senses. Any minute now I will be free. much displeases you. It's always pick and choose. We laugh about the crown upon your head. But if I try to be your king, I know I will only lose. I'd rather you just leave me now instead. 'Cause any minute now I will come to my senses. Any minute now I will be free. Any minute now I will come to my senses. Any minute now I will see. Everyone's afraid to open up their heart, and you are no exception to the rule. You could keep your distance, you can play your part, and miss the love that's right in front of you. But any minute now we could come to our senses. Any minute now we could be free. Any minute now we could come to our senses. Any minute now we could see. Something like that. Any minute now. All right. That was Any Minute Now from 1992. Oh my God. So long ago. All right. Now this one's a little more recent, 2009, you know. A little more current, at least it's in this century. Fight for what you want, but don't wait for it to come. Start right now. Beat them when you can, but have another plan. And start right now. Start right now. Don't wait for a cure if you're still unsure. Start right now. Do not wait for help to take care of yourself. And start right now. Start right now. Politicians talk, just get out and walk. Start Just live like you're alive and start right now. Do not wait for death to take your next last breath and start right now. Start right now. Fight for what you want, but don't wait for it to come. Start right now. Beat 'em when you can, but have another plan and start right now. Start right now. Start right now. Start right now. There's some construction, yard work stuff going on way across this building, across this land, the strip, across the street, across another strip, and into the cemetery over there. Man, oh man, it's a loud machine. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's humming away. It's coming through this wall, actually, in front of me, around the building. But it's in the same key as that song. Hear it? The drone is in this key. Weird. Oh, well, it didn't interfere with that song. Might have interfered with the first one a little bit. I don't know enough music theory to say exactly where it is in relation to the song now. Yeah, now. It's always now, you know. Now's all you got. I really recommend looking forward in your life and asking yourself, what would my older self hope that I'm doing now for him? So I'm working on my balance because I know my older self wants good balance. I'm working on my health, fitness, coordination, strength, all the things that I know my older self wants. So take care of yourself now, and your older self will look back and say, thank you. Because, you know, now's all you got. And if in your future old life you're in pain, then your whole life is pain. Your whole world is pain. That's all you got is now, and now it hurts. And all your pain-free days before or pain-numb days before, they don't mean anything because it's right now and it's going to get you. So try to take the best care of yourself that you can, so that you have less pain in your future when it becomes now. For most of human history, no one owned the songs. They were just part of the glue that helped us get along. No copyrights and legal fights to squeeze out every dime. Just people sharing music to help them ease the time. Songs of laughter, songs of pain, to dance and worship to. Songs that help to fill the space between the me and you. Now everyone is numbered, priced and up for sale. Cashing in on music has become the holy grail. This song came to me by the grace of God somehow. It just popped into my head and I just wrote it down. Now it's time to leave the stage, take another bow. It was my song when I wrote it. It's your song now. people getting paid for what they do. Times have changed and I myself have made a buck or two. Something has been lost now that business rules the day. Now that we buy and sell what we used to give away. I do my part to tip the scales away from fear and greed. I mostly play for nothing. My songs are mostly free. The big boys have their lawyers and the deck is surely stacked. But the people have their ways of taking the music back. This song came to me by the grace of God somehow. Just popped into my heart and I just wrote it down. Now it's time to leave the stage, take another bow. It was my song when I wrote it. It's your song now. Yeah, we stand on the shoulders of those who came before. We pick up where they left off and take a few steps more. Nothing is original, it's all intertwined. And money is in everything once you free your mind. Just sing it any way you want to, sing it sharp or flat. I might not like it when you do, but I'll get over that. Music is a living thing that dies where it is bound. It was my song for a minute. It's your song now. It's your song now. It's your song. Your song now. Oh, a little manifesto there for the folkies among us who think that there's too much ego and greed and narcissism and numbers in the music anymore. So, that's why I give it all away free. All my stuff on my website, GeneBurnett.com, it's all free. 41 albums. Everything except my very old and my very newest stuff is on that website. So you go to GeneBurnett.com, click musical recordings, find the album you want, hit the player button, you'll get a player. You can listen to the album, or there's little arrows next to the songs. Hit those arrows and you can download them. I would love if you would do that. And then share them with everybody in the world that you think would like it. Just get the songs out there. I don't really care about the money. There's a donation tip, like a PayPal link here. There's a donation link over there at the website. It's always great to get a tip. I appreciate it very much, but it's not why I'm doing this, and it's not expected or necessary or anything. Take the music. 41 albums, you'd be doing me a favor if you take them and share them with your friends or anyone you think would like it. I got all kinds of songs over there. Sweet ones, not so sweet ones, adult language ones, silly ones, crazy ones. I let every minister in my little parliament have his and her and their songs. So they all get their voice, even if they contradict each other. So that was Your Song Now. This has been part two, Here and Now Songs Part 2. I've got a Part 3 coming, and maybe even a Part 4 or 5 or 6. I got a lot of Here and Now songs. So this is Part 2 of Here and Now Songs. And I'll do this again next week, so feel free to post something here if you like. I listen to my musical friends on Sunday nights here and over there on Facebook, 8 o'clock Pacific time. If you want to find out how it works, just go to my Facebook timeline, 8 o'clock, and you'll follow your nose and you'll figure it out. All right, thanks for listening. Breathe deep, take good care of yourself, so when the other side is this side, we'll both be on it.